Yeah, good evening and welcome to Firebird Field for a match tonight between the Loveland Tigers and the West Firebirds. Looks to be a great night. Start off with a little bit of rain, but beautiful night setting in and should be a great matchup. Yes, this is Rod Dennison, and
Anand Patel here, joining Rod today. And again, we're excited to see another year for the Firebirds. It's going to be an exciting year. Uh, as you mentioned, the weather just cleared up on us, so this is going to be a great evening for us. Hopefully, we get the rest of the game in.
yeah, a great start to the season. You've got Loveland, the Tigers, arguably a top five program in the state of Ohio, and then the Firebirds keep and Coach Reeder and her staff keep making improvements. So they're looking to have a great season this year and improve upon the last 2 or 3 years as they keep rising up the charts.
Yeah, I'm looking through the roster here, and for Lakota West, we have 9 seniors returning this year, so definitely a lot of experience on the team. In fact, I recall when my daughter was playing for first year with Bridget, we had four of the freshmen on that team. So a lot of maturity on the team, a lot of experience, and I think we added some 3 DA players this year. So a lot of talent. Uh, it's going to be an exciting season, as I said. Let's look forward to seeing that high expectations met on them. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and I think on Loveland's part, they've got a relatively young team, but Coach Kelly and his staff always have been prepared very well. So this would be a great. I believe it's their first game also. So a good start to the fall soccer season here in Cincinnati for high school soccer. Looks like they're getting ready for the kickoff. A few final comments from Coach Kelly on the Loveland side. Looks like the Birds are ready to go. The snack where Anand was a little short tonight. They were planning for a rain. They were planning for a rain delay, and then all we had was Diet Pepsi and pretzels.
And coconut juice.
And coconut juice. Coconut juice. Good for the muscles. A good crowd forming here from the West student section. Looks to be several hundred people. Hopefully, we'll get a few more.
Yeah, I'm sure for the first game, we're expecting a lot more folks, but on the Loveland side, for them traveling, probably not as many folks on their side traveling tonight just because of weather. But anyways, we have a good audience here today, so we're about to start. Well, a lot of good Firebird supporters
Yeah,
this
no,
year.
yeah, some good Firebird
Usually,
spirit
it,
down there.
it takes a few games before we get all the teammates as well as their peers and schoolmates supporting them. But I see a large crowd here today, so it's great.
Yeah, it looks like the kick the ball off is going to be Grubbs and Dukovic. It's hard to quite see these numbers. A little bit of a glare, but that appears to be the case. Upper Haskell in goal in the back. Let's see a good soccer game here. Like I said, I think this year, probably two of the better teams in the state of Ohio actually here right now.
No question, Loveland's been one of the top teams in this area for a long time. I think, if I recall, looking back, the last time we beat them was 2012. So hopefully we can change the course tonight, but it's certainly going to be a tough challenge for them. And we'll get to see, the new talent on the team this year, how well they play together. Chemistry is going to be a key thing. Well, here's the kickoff.
Straight drive down the middle by Dukovic. Got Barons on the left wing looking to get that ball. Looks like West is pressing pretty high to start the game. Their entire team is past the 50-yard line. Ball is that kicked out of bounds for a throw in by West. Throw in. Ball is cleared by Loveland. Pass back to Kelly. A little pass in the midfield here.
Yeah, good patience on the ball. Taking a shot, deflected out a player.
We'll set out the formations here.
Yeah.
It looks like Wes is playing a 3-4 with 2 attacking mids and actually 1 attacking mid and 2 holding mids. It appears to be the formation at the moment. I'll let you know what Loveland's doing here in a second. Looks similar in a 3-3-4. Actually a 4-3-3. Satarski with the ball off the field. Ball cleared up by Loveland. Pushed back in. Good outlet ball there by. Little out of bounds. Good touch though. Throw in to Vukovic down in the corner. Cleared out of bounds.
Yep.
Can't tell. Looks like a throw in. It's kind of hard to tell
It's
from
hard to
an angle.
see up here. It's, yep, it's a throw in for Lakota.
Ball's into Grubbs.
Feeds it back in.
Batir's got the ball in the middle.
Goes over the goal. Shot taken by Lakota West. I think she could have settled that down a little bit, had more time.
I think Jones looking to get a shot off there or pass it inside. He's kicked it over the top. Goal kick here by Loveland.
Let's see, let Lakota settle the ball here.
Keep the ball on the turf is what you want to do. Jones bringing up the left wing. She's their outside back, putting it to her right foot toward the middle.
Takes a shot on goal.
Shot.
It's an easy play for the goalie.
Nice punt from Loveland. You see headed by Kelly back toward the front line.
Lakota possesses the ball again.
Kelly with the ball, outlet ball. Smart play by the Loveland defender there to get a goal kick. Let it right out of bounds and protect that ball.
Yeah, good start for Lakota. They're patient. They're possessing the ball, connecting some passes together. So I like the style of play rather than, driving the ball out and kicking it over defense. So this is the style of soccer we want to see.
Clearly they're playing very high on the ball, almost like a high press.
Right.
Have every player almost above the 50-yard line. So Loveland's challenging. A good breakaway from Loveland here. See what they can do here with a good chance there for the Tigers. If they can continue to play that high press. Loveland's strategy would have popped one through there quickly through like a through ball. Loveland controlling the ball. Intercepted by West on the far side.
Loveland throwing.
A throw-in went to Prohaska at the keeper. Setting up delivery here.
Yeah, let's see if we can build from the back.
Good marking by Loveland on the outlet ball there. They marked up all the players transitioning to try to get open. Throw in Loveland. Quick throw down the line into the corner. Good decision by West to shield that for a goal kick. A whistle by the ref, a quick sub for the Tigers at the 34-minute mark. Short delivery out to Brasket on the wing. Past the Grubbs. Good ball control there. Good build on the back. A long pass, outlet pass out of bounds. Hit ball by Kelly back toward the center. Batir with a run onto the ball.
Kalen's take the ball away. pass off on the side. It's a foul. Looks like foul outside, right?
Yeah, it looks like the refs are a little hesitant on the whistle tonight so far.
Yeah. I thought it was a foul, but we'll take the throw in.
West throw on the right side. Hey, it's turned into a beautiful night for soccer. Go ahead. Tatarski with the block.
Ball's fed in the middle. Easy play for the goalie.
Nice control there by Jones in the outlet
Yep.
ball.
Settled that ball very nicely.
It's the key on this turf is getting the ball on the floor as soon as possible. Get it on the turf, 1-2 touch, and then make that pass. Throwing in center of the field. 1-on-2 here. Was going to try to get a shot off.
Has to go between three players,
Oh.
take a shot.
Take a shot.
Hits the near post, goes wide.
Well, so far a good fast start to the game.
Oh yeah, for Lakota, it's a great start.
Yeah.
They've certainly possessed the majority of the game so far. So, and keeping the ball down on our attacking side.
A good tackle there
That's
by
a good
Loveland.
tackle, right? Let's see if they can counter on this one.
Quick counter by Loveland here trying. Got some runners down the center of the field
Yep.
with some wheels. Cross by
Ball's fed
Loveland.
in the middle.
That's a nice ball by Loveland.
Maddie comes out,
Yeah.
grabs the ball.
Great control by Maddie on the outlet, a quick outlet. Key there is a nice ball by Loveland in there on the ground on the turf, right about the 12-yard line. Jones on the outside. Throw in Loveland.
Yeah, the weather seems to have cooled off a little bit,
Yeah.
so this is great for players. I know we got one sub in from Loveland, but certainly that's going to make a little difference early in the season. Girls are not as conditioned, and especially in this type of weather where you got dew points in the 70s, it's hot, but with the storms going by, it's cooled off a little bit, so help the players.
Yeah, it turns into a great night. Nice play there by West going forward to push it forward. Good effort. Again, the refs are being very hesitant with the whistle.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to let them play today,
Yeah.
which is great.
Good outlet ball by Love here over the top. West keeper out to get that. Coach Reeder looking like she's wanting a quicker release outside the back. Outlet ball. Just
Intercepted by
intercepted.
Lakota has possession again.
Pass back to Kelly in the middle in the outlet
That is-
pass. Both teams appear to have pretty good speed.
Yeah, I think the pace could be a little quicker, in my opinion, but they're certainly on the Lakota side, we're possessing the ball, so that's a good thing, linking about 2 or 3 passes together before we go forward. So they're moving the ball around pretty well. I think the work rate could be a little quicker on our side.
It's like
We're
that-
not opening up the gaps right now, which I think down the flanks we got to utilize a little bit more.
I think a little bit here, kind of working out that, I believe, again,
Yep.
both first games, true games, a little bit of nerves out of the, see a little bit maybe harder touches than you'd be used to.
It certainly looks like we're winning more of the 50-50 balls so far in the game, so it's a great start for Lakota.
Outlet ball there. Back pass for Loveland, maintaining control here, looking for some, looking for a pass. Nice effort by 24 from Loveland. Good step from West. Kelly coming out with the ball for West.
Yep, still out of the space in front of her. Attracted a few defenders. Could have gone a little wide with that.
Oh, a shot.
Taking a shot. Yeah, I think she had an opportunity to take that a little wide. Would have spread out the defense a little bit and pop back in. But nice try.
Tackle at midfield. Overlap run denied by the Birds. Control again by Loveland, though. Kicked out of bounds, so a West throw in.
Kind of noticed Loveland in the beginning was kind of getting a feel of Lakota West new players and probably giving them a little bit more space. They appear to cutting down their space a little bit more now.
Yeah, I would agree with that. They're playing a little tighter on the marks.
Yep.
Touchback to West, bringing the ball around. See what kind of ball movement we can get here and make some open space. Ooh, nice.
Definitely.
Oh.
Yep. Nice chest trap.
Nice chest
Unfortunately, Loveland player took the ball back, but.
It was a nice chest trap. Right at the old neck level.
Yep. A little hard, but.
Throw in West. Tier's got the ball. Straight up Kelly again with the ball. She's got some options there.
Nice pass on the outlet.
Got Jones running down the wing.
Takes a nice shot, far corner, hits the post.
Yeah.
I could see that going right up there, right in the 90, but unlucky. Nice shot, though.
Nice play to make.
Very talented player. You can see that she's got a great strike on the foot.
Yeah, it gives you a weapon when your outside defenders can score. So.
Yeah, she had plenty of time. No Loveland player came out to press her, so she took the opportunity she had and got in on frame.
A free kick here for the Tigers from up to 30. Through ball, a little slip kick out of bounds to the Firebirds. First sub in for the Firebirds is Brooke Brockman, coming in for, looks like, Maya Mateer, I believe. Brockman, a junior for the Birds. Nice turn there by Loveland.
Tori gets the ball, feeds it up to Sydney. She's got a lot of space in front of her. Yeah, we got a Loveland player chase her down. Does a square pass out. They're moving the ball well. Lakota is right now.
Getting the pass. They're looking for that final shot right now, making the first of two passes. That third one in the shot. Got to finish that. Dudukovic in the middle of the field with a left-footed shot high.
Nice try.
Again, as we noticed before, there's not a player on West behind the 50-yard line. So high press strategy still.
That strategy is certainly working today for them. Eddie's out of the box, retrieves the ball. There's no one pressuring her. She's got plenty of time to look at her options. Yeah, Loveland's certainly given a lot of chance to build up from the back and bring the ball. And Lakota West taking advantage of it. They're able to build forward, connect to the midfield, and send the ball up.
Another sub in for Loveland. I apologize. With the sun, it's kind of hard to see the extra numbers. I believe it's number 25. Andrews coming in. It looks like playing would be a left winger. Pass out Lakota West. Pass in the middle, feeding Kelly.
There's a lot of running room on the sides. Ball fed right in the middle. Got a collision between two players. Loveland clears the ball out.
A good no call there, I think. That was a pretty even play, I think.
Yeah, they both went for the ball. That's what you want on a 50-50, right?
The Firebirds going to sub again here. Looks like number 16. Mitch over in for Barons.
Yeah, certainly we have a lot of depth, especially on our forward line. Vanessa was one of our top scorers last year. I think she made our GMC all-conference first team. So
It's like our first corner kick right now opportunity here. So we'll see how we set up here. Loveland traditionally is outstanding on corner kicks, so we'll see what Coach Reeder has in her bag of tricks here to try to crash the goal.
yeah, as long as we can avoid Loveland from getting corner kicks, they're, as you said, great on set pieces.
Jones taking the kick in toward the middle. Head ball, good shot in. I think that was Satarski with the head, I believe. Look at that. There's Tori Kelly on the head ball there.
Right.
Thank you. Mitch Hopper's got a break down the left. She's got some wheels. See if we get another corner out of this.
Yeah.
Set a goal kick out that was questionable. Almost to the halfway point of the game. Again, a couple observations. The Birds are still playing very high press.
Yeah, we had two Loveland subs coming in.
Yeah, number 18 and number 8. Again, I apologize for not quite seeing the.
All right.
The
So foul on Loveland.
free kick for West going about the 30-yard line. Ann Satarski will take this kick. Traditionally last year, she took probably 90% of the free kicks from range. I'm guessing she's got a very strong leg, so drive it to the ball. Oh, nice
Beautiful
run by-
drawing ball. Two players right
yeah.
there.
It's a great play.
That was a great play. Even went right over the two players, but
Yeah.
it was on target. Goalie, I think, got her hand on the ball.
A nice drive here by Satarski.
Right.
Two great runners here. Just missed that.
That was, yeah, great save by the goalie. Otherwise, that ball's in.
Great touch just around the outpost by Loveland.
That ball
corner.
had a lot of motion on it.
Yeah.
Especially it was dipping down, so tough for the goalie to get to it, but
No
made a
corner
great
kick
save.
No corner kick by Jones.
Loveland clears out. Settled by Lakota West. Certainly had a lot of opportunities so far.
Oh, here comes a chance here. You got numbers.
Yeah, I think Loveland player accidentally hit it off her heel of the
Yeah.
foot, so had an opportunity for Lakota to cash in. Goalie was right there, though.
Outlet ball. Loveland's got control of the ball here. See what kind of play they make here. Good pressure by West. Good ball work.
Yeah, West is being very patient,
In the
looking
pass
for
to
their
Grubbs.
targets up front.
It's Brockman on the ball outside.
Looks like a handball, but no call.
Get the whistle there. Right now the Birds are showing very good patience here with the ball.
A lot of poise on the ball. There's no question, and they're finding their targets as they move the ball forward.
Looks like I think Coach Reeder's wanting to play more aggressive up top. You know, be patient, but also move the ball quickly. Take advantage of that transition time.
Yeah, Loveland's giving them plenty of time, especially they're not pressing forward, so playing a little bit more on the defensive side. So
Yeah, you call they're packing it in past the 20 yards short. Another corner kick here for Jones. I think this is number 4, I believe. Right in the middle.
Driven right.
Oh, nice ball.
Deflects off a player. Ball is still in the box. Goalie has it.
Nice kick by Loveland.
A little challenge here by Lakota West. Foul call there. Could be questionable, but I think she reached out, so.
Grubbs questioning the official on that one.
Free kick for Loveland.
From the 30. Again, West playing a very high defense, hanging at the 30-yard line. Nice kick on the touch over to Loveland.
Lakota intercepts the ball, sends it forward. Loveland defense takes it up forward.
Yeah, looks like
There's an opportunity for Loveland to get the ball on the
nice
sideline.
Sprint from Andrews in the left wing.
Ball sent in the
Centered
middle. Good clear by Lakota West.
West got the ball in a quick transition up to Jones, in the right wing.
A little slower pace allowed Loveland defense to come back. Could be a little quicker on the counter.
Yeah, that's where you have numbers or not. You got it.
No question. You take advantage of that.
Kick that out the ball as soon as you can. Another cross by West. Pick up by the Loveland keeper. 18 minutes to go here in the first half. Head by Loveland to keep it alive. Oh, there's a cross through ball in the middle. Loveland's got a
front. She got
good
space
shot.
in front of her.
13, almost got a shot off there. Almost a good chance for Loveland there on a breakaway.
Yeah, that was good recovery by Lakota defense.
Yep.
Middle is wide open. There's a lot of space for Lakota West. Unfortunately, a heavy touch, but she recovers the ball again. Yeah, it seems like the pace of the game has slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, we're not on the field, so I can't quite tell what the field temperature is, right?
No question.
Is that turf so warm? Is that Grubbs coming out? And can't quite see. I think it's West coming in, I believe. Turn by Satarski. Over to Kelly.
Kelly has a lot of space.
Nice outlet ball there.
Nice outlet ball. No question.
Let's go, Vanessa. Good.
Sends the ball in, cleared by Loveland.
West looking for a shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah.
Backside.
Yeah, nice goal.
Drill it right into the net.
Yeah. Nice play. Kind of one of those games where the ball's bouncing around the middle. If it's not cleared fast enough, you're going to have to take a shot in. It's going to be a goal.
We had 3 defenders around her, but she found the space in the corner. A beautiful goal. She was patient on that one. One nil Lakota West.
Well, so far in the match, West, no question, playing a very high press and executing that fairly well. In that case there, that was just a case that you got too much time on the ball in the box. You don't get the ball out of there in the box, you're going to get scored on.
We had 3 defenders on that side.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yep.
The ball's not cleared, and next thing you know, goal. Nice stick by Lynch over there.
Lakota West taking the
West
ball
driving
down the
up
flank.
around the flank to the left.
See if we can cross it over. Oh, she ran out of space.
Yeah,
Loveland goal kick.
I think Loveland's strategy was trying to stretch the field here if they can. It's just they got to punch through from the midfield out to their forwards.
Yeah, what I'm noticing is they don't have numbers up, so
Yeah.
they may get one or two players, but Lakota defense is always there, ready to cover. We're playing pretty much 4 back, so
Right.
if they don't bring numbers forward, that'll be to our advantage.
Yeah, you got a 2-on-4 situation all the time.
Right. Here comes Loveland again with their deep throw-ins.
Like a
This
long
is where
throw-in.
they're very dangerous.
Great throw in the middle of the field. A great
Nice clear by.
throw. Oh, it's a great throw.
Yep.
Great shot by Loveland, and almost an equalizer.
Maddie punches it out, but this is where Loveland's great on their set pieces, especially their throw-ins. And every year we see the same thing.
Very well coached.
Right?
Throw-ins, set pieces, and in general play of the game there.
Yeah,
That was a nice play. That was an opportunity for Loveland to get the board, even this one up. Got 2 subs coming in for West.
It's incredible. Year after year, there's always 1 or 2 players on Loveland's team that can throw the ball that far.
Yeah, it's a consistent.
That takes a lot of strength.
Yeah,
and
it's like what's
that
in the
ball
water?
is,
Huh? It's a 30-yard throw. What's in the water, huh? Must be the coconut water here on that.
even on the men's team, you don't see boys throwing balls that far, but they always end up finding 1 or 2 players every year that can throw the ball into the box.
It's a great play. It's like a perfect setup right in your lap.
It's no different than a corner kick.
Yep. A goal
On
kick.
a line drive, that is too.
Yeah. A goal kick here for the Firebirds. Head back up by Loveland. Nice play. Andrews has got some wheels on the outside over there. Now Loveland's moving themselves up. Coach Kelly subbing again.
Yep. He's got a sub coming in.
Yeah, and the set pieces, like you've seen, you got numbers up top here. Again, it's a nice throw into the box. Key for your keeper to catch that and pay attention to that.
Maddie punts it out, midfield.
Loveland controlling the ball here in the midfield, trying to come up. Oh, nice steal
taken away.
there. Nice steal by
That was nice steal.
Great offensive work there for defense by an offensive player there. Starsky with the ball, nice outlet ball. Oh, read well by Loveland.
Ball goes wide. Loveland attempted to send it forward, but right to the Lakota defense. Maddie gets the ball back, sends it out front.
Well, they're leaving Kelly open all day for West to receive those balls and set up plays. So
Yeah, she's had plenty of space in the middle today.
the Grubbs coming in for Satarsky. There'll be a change. Looks like Kelly will move back to more of a holding mid pattern, and Grubbs more of an attacking mid. Nice ball work there.
Lakota's connecting 4 or 5 passes together. Nice pass down the flank.
It's a really nice soccer there. Through ball here, and we got a good shot.
Taking it right to the defenders.
Nice touch
Got a
off.
nice shot on goal.
That's a nice play.
Right.
It's a nice piece of soccer there. Like
That
5,
was a
6.
great combination play. Bring it ball forward.
A replay here is a cross in the middle. Nice step over, and a touch out, and a shot. You'd love to see a 5-pass combination with a shot.
Oh, yeah, great. And that was a one-touch shot. That's what you want.
Okay, Loveland's got the ball here.
about 10 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, Coach Kelly seems to be resting some of the seniors out there. I mean, I'm not sure what the game plan there is, but throwing back to Loveland. Looks like Wes has got 2 more subs coming in. Looks like Mateer and Behrens, which typically play in the front line. One of the Birds' 72 forwards they have this year. Pick up
Right to the keep.
Yeah, pick up by Prohaska. Same thing. Coach Reeder wants them to play faster.
Yeah, we haven't seen much speed from Loveland yet.
Patience going over the right wing here. Intercepted here by Loveland, but got some time to control that. Out kicked out of bounds. Birds throwing about the 30-yard line. Subs coming in for West. Also Loveland swapping out 2, it looks like also. Nice throw by Mateer into the center. Gives him with the ball.
Controlled by Lakota West.
Gives him with the ball, trying to
Loveland
get
gets it
some
back,
space,
sends
kick
it
out of
out
bounds.
wide. Got a Lakota West throwing coming up.
Intercepted by Loveland, intercepted back by the Birds. Into the middle for Loveland.
Trying to settle the ball.
Yeah, trying to
Loveland
settle
has
off.
it now.
You got to keep that ball.
Feeds the
in the turf.
ball up to the right side.
And Loveland can stretch the field. It's got to get that ball on the ground in a position. Their best opportunity would appear to be, again, through balls at a high pace to the outlet, but they've got to get them there.
Well, as we saw, the set piece was their one chance that they had so far.
Outlet kick from Prohaska. Up in the middle to Behrens. A nice hustle by Behrens. Oh, continue hustle by Behrens. A good pressure there by Behrens, forced a shank out of bounds. Throwing Birds. Okay, breakaway opportunity here for Loveland.
Ball sent forward. Loveland has the ball. Driving through the middle.
3 and about 6.
Great play by Lakota West defense.
Yeah,
Sydney has a lot of space in front of her. She's driving forward. Unfortunately, one too many touch. A back header.
Got a tear up in the right. Wise
Cleared
play,
out.
wise play by Loveland there to keep it out of bounds. Get their composure here. Loveland subbing again here. Satarski in for the Birds. Tori Kelly coming out with 5 minutes to go. Another throw-in chance for the Birds here. Again, like I said, West has got every player up and actually past the midfield. One player They've got Andrews up top versus 3 players, so Loveland's strategy try to give him a chance on a through ball here. But it has to go all the way up.
Loveland intercepted the ball, sends it forward.
Offsides.
That was offsides.
That was a nice call by the ref. That was close, but he was paying
I think
attention.
it was our first offsides of the game so far.
He was in a position to make that call.
Ball goes wide, back in the middle.
Intercepted.
Loveland has the ball. Got a little space in the middle, but sends it out wide back to Lakota player. Forces the ball a little bit. Maddie's very composed back there.
Outlet ball by the Birds to Mateer. Oh, nice. Just missed that. Great ball control. That was quick repeat. That's a good idea by Loveland to do that. Put that ball in the ground in one of the corners and have one of their speed up top run them and then give themselves a good chance. Outlet. Got 3 minutes left in the half here. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, Lakota seems a little bit more content now with the lead. They're not attacking as much. Probably playing a little possession ball for the first half.
Great 3 passing there.
Lakota sends the ball forward.
Nice hustle by Behrens there, turning that ball. Starsky out. Good ball. Good hit ball.
Both challenge ball. Lakota wins it back.
Could be a foot race here. Got 2 fast players. Nice recovery.
Got some speed on the wing. Lakota West slows the game down a little bit. Shot deflects off a player, I believe. Or it doesn't look like, so I thought he deflected off a player, but it looks like he shanked it. From this angle, it appeared that it hit off our Lakota West player, but it just went off our foot. Got a little bit too underneath, but.
Yeah, goal kick for West here.
Yeah, you can see many of the players with their hands on their hips, so probably looking forward to the break at halftime.
Nice head ball there by West. West definitely looking very fresh. I'll tell you that. They're moving the ball really well.
As well as challenging every ball.
Challenging every ball.
So this is when you see a complete game. Yeah. Playing for 40 minutes and a half.
Good inlet ball there by.
That hits off the post.
Great play by Loveland to take advantage of that.
Yeah. Loveland stole the ball away from Lakota. Took a shot on goal. Caught Lakota defense by surprise. Hits off the post. Was unlucky for Loveland, but it could have been easily 1-1 right now. I think we caught the defense sleeping a little bit.
Yeah, that was a case of it's bouncing around. We don't need to do much.
And exactly what I was mentioning a second ago, that you got to play a full 40-minute game. Fell asleep for a few seconds, and Loveland almost capitalized on that one.
Good out the ball by I'm not sure. Maybe he's gonna call that on.
Yeah.
It'd be a free kick. Looks like the Loveland player might got hit in the head here, so we'll have a timeout here in the field.
Yeah, she certainly got rocked, that one.
She's
a trooper. She's back up.
We got 56 seconds left here. Free kick for West. Looks like Jones is going to take the kick. Or I would think Jones or Satarski take the kick. You'd want to put all your... you want to get your... West wants to get plenty of numbers up front here.
Yeah, about 56 seconds left in the first half.
Preparing for this, waiting for the whistle from the ref. A sub by Loveland here. Looks like they're looking for a little size in the ball in the box area. We'll Okay.
Jones takes a quick, nice driving shot.
Sure.
This goes wide.
Just wide.
She got right over the defense. It was a nice low shot. Just goes wide.
36 and counting. Well, Loveland clears it quickly with the goal kick. Coach Kelly not taking every chance he's got.
Lakota is going to take its time.
Albus Charsky touchback.
There we go. Just run out the clock.
Kick out of bounds of Nebraska. It's probably going to end that. No, one inlet ball in.
I'm surprised she kicked it out. But
Yeah.
anyways, great first half. 1-0 Lakota West. Had plenty of opportunities.
Yep, absolutely. Beautiful night for soccer. It started out a mess, became really nice. I think West moved the ball really well. We'll look forward to a good second half and see what we come up with.
Westchester has grown from seeds first sown by farmers and tradespeople, drawn here by the beauty of the land and the promise of opportunity. Westchester provided these early settlers with the chance to thrive and prosper. They built homes, schools, businesses, and with it, they built a sense of community. Today, Westchester is more sophisticated and polished, ideally situated with highway access, exceptional schools, beautiful neighborhoods, and welcoming neighbors. It may not be a small town anymore, but neighborhood block parties, school programs, thriving businesses, and community events remind us that Westchester is our hometown. Westchester welcomes everyone.
I see the potential this township has for me.
The heart of our community lives inside the people who are making their best life in one of America's best places to live.
I have spent my entire life living in Westchester. It means less about having a house and more about feeling at home.
Whether you're a small business or Fortune 500 company, Westchester rolls out the red carpet to every business.
Westchester is what it is on purpose, a place of promise and opportunity, a place where families grow and businesses prosper. Proactive, collaborative, enthusiastic, welcoming.
Great back here for the second half for the Firebirds versus the Tigers. 1-0 lead for West at the moment. It's turned into a beautiful night outside. Like not now we're talking about on the field, it's probably dropped 20 degrees. In the greenhouse we're in, it's about 110, so we both lost 5 pounds.
I think I sweated more pounds up here than the players on the field. But anyways, beautiful night now, right? Let's see what the second half brings us. Certainly Lakota had plenty of opportunities. They cashed in on one. It could be easily 3-0. The few opportunities that Loveland had on that set piece, and at the end when Lakota fell a little bit of a sleep towards the end, they had a chance. But let's see if Loveland makes some adjustments. Certainly Lakota West can continue doing what they were doing and play possession ball.
Start for Loveland here. Loveland the kickoff with a drive to start the game.
Drive in
there.
the middle. Nice takeaway by Lakota West defense.
It's like Loveland's made some adjustments on their players here. They've got.
Oh, it definitely seems they're more energetic, moving around right away in the first minute. You can see that. I'm sure a coach told them that they need to pick up the pace.
Nice throwing for Loveland down the line here. Headed out of bounds. Throwing for Loveland, number 17. Nice turn by Loveland. Oh, here comes the ball. It's going to be a cross. Looks like a cross attempt.
Taking it
coming
wide,
across.
right in the middle.
Oh, that's a nice ball.
That was a nice ball. Lakota defense was there. Medi gets the ball, but you can certainly see that they're now on the attack.
Yeah, replay here, number 13 for Loveland. A great feeder into the ball. Too many times people try to kid in the air, but especially on a turf surface, a nice ground ball like that's a great opportunity.
Lakota ball moves the ball forward. Caitlin, nice turn.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful turn by her.
Yeah.
You know, patient. They had 3 defenders around her. She turned around, got a shot off. Didn't get enough on the shot, but certainly a nice attempt.
Yeah, it was a nice case of putting the defender on your hip and then turning.
Yeah, even on the first goal she had,
Yeah.
certainly she had a little time, but she turned around, took it to the left foot.
Yeah, Loveland coming out much more aggressive the second half here. And I think they needed that. I thought they played a little more back probably than they should have, and gave the Firebirds all kinds of time.
Yeah, you believe that the typical Loveland teams I've seen in the past, a little bit more tentative, probably engaging Lakota West with the new set of players that they've had, but
Throwing here Loveland on the near side. Quick start for the second half. 3 minutes in. Quick start. Pass around the defense. Nice drive. Way to take in space there.
well, there's nobody come pressure the ball. You might as well take it up and attract a few defenders and create space around the field, spreading the ball around.
Yeah, that's one thing even at the professional level sometimes you can make the game too complicated. A lot of times it's just you're creating space.
Tori has space again in the middle,
Nice
feeds
ball.
it up,
Oh, nice ball on the Brockman here.
goes wide.
Jackson coming up to pressure the ball. Good battle, 1-on-1 battle
Yep.
here. Clear
It's a
out.
good battle.
Tarsi with the ball. Inlet pass.
Feeds the ball in the middle, cleared by Loveland defense. Nice
Jackson
saddle
ball.
off her chest.
Nice job by Jessica. And touch
Yep.
inlet.
Pokes it up. Got a right-footed shot, just goes wide.
I thought that was
Yeah,
a goal
Caitlin
kick,
can
but
take left-footed and right-footed shots, so she's a threat both sides.
case there, I thought that might have been a goal kick, but good play by the keeper there and not touch the ball, knowing their boundaries there. Goal kick coming out.
Yeah, she just fell short of clearing that ball, so got a Loveland goal kick.
Nice job by Jaskin winning the ball. Throwing Birds. Nice chase by Satarski there. Good rotation between Grubbs and Satarski. The Birds are playing almost like a rotational midfield.
Yeah,
between
they're
attacking and holding mids.
keeping their shape pretty well. Loveland, I see clumping together quite a bit, and Lakota is staying spread as well as moving the ball through the middle. So I like seeing the movement.
Throwing to the Birds here. Throw into Minchhofer, controlling the ball. Pass back to Satarski. Over to Kelly. Oh, a skip. That's one that they don't clear the ball. They're dangerous here. A corner kick
It's a
there.
corner kick coming up.
Almost a few more chances there. If you don't clear that ball out, it's going to get shot right back at you.
Yeah, the ball was kind of bouncing around,
Yeah.
and Loveland couldn't clear the ball, and we had Lakota had opportunity there.
So Jones might try a short kick here. He's got some height inside here, so
Drives the ball. Nicely driven the backside.
Nice clear
Cleared
by
by
Loveland.
Loveland.
nice play by Loveland defense there to get your head on the ball. Inlet pass.
Switch sides.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she was offsides.
Beautiful. That was a close play there. Like I mentioned, that was your offsides by your right outside defender, so that shows you how high West is playing. Loveland got the ball here. Got some numbers
That
here.
was a nice ball to the
Nice
outside.
outside touch. See Jackson
Got
recover
one
here.
player to get away from. Defense collapsed.
Oh, gosh, nice turn by Loveland. Inlet pass. Good ball.
It's a nice ball by Loveland, cleared by Lakota West.
Cleared by Jones on the far side will be a Loveland throw in. Nice opportunity there for Loveland.
Yeah, certainly getting more chances now.
Good inlet ball here too.
It's a nice ball. Try to hit it down on the ground. Couldn't get enough on it, but collected by Maddie.
Great work by Loveland here. They've been much more aggressive attacking. Got Kelly here with all kinds of time driving up the field. Got some runners.
Nice ball in
Nice
space.
idea, nice ball in space.
Loveland gets to it though. Good idea.
I was confused by that white line there. It's like the red line's the in line, not the white.
Right. Well, she tried to feed that through
Yeah,
the
feed that through.
defense and almost
Nice play.
succeeded. So got another corner coming up for Lakota West.
Slight shift by the Birds this half. Now they're keeping 2 back versus 0 back in the first half.
Nicely driven, cleared by Loveland. Another corner kick coming up.
Good Jones again on the kick. Seems to be the designated kicker. Oh, head on the ball by Grubbs there on the far side.
Couldn't get much on that. She was leaning backwards as the ball was sailing over her head, so tough to get that one in, but
Outlet goal kick coming for Loveland. I said by Satarski. Good challenge there by Brockman. Oh, there's a penalty called there. No.
yeah, I didn't see that. I thought it was a throw-in.
That was a throw-in too, yeah.
Yeah, almost got it over Lakota West player, but Loveland gets the possession back, sends it out in the middle.
It's a nice outlet ball.
Got a lot of space in front of her.
Touch to Sidney Jones.
Sydney's on the white flank. Feeds it up.
Oh, nice tackle. Nice read by the Loveland defense.
Yeah, good anticipation by Loveland
Good
defense
counterattack
that
here.
time. Yeah, I finally see a good counter going.
Well, the forwards got to get up the higher the field than that.
Yeah, took her angle away on that side, so a great play by Lakota.
Oh. Good shield, smart play with the West defense. That was a nice transition there by Loveland. And in that particular case, that halfback transition was quick, and then there was almost a hold up on the front line.
Yeah, we got some quick subs. 10 minutes into the second half,
Brockman and Minshew are
by
out.
Lakota West. So
Nice step by
nice
Loveland.
steal, right?
Nice step by Loveland. Got 1-on-5 here. Let's see what happens. A nice run there. Trying to make a good diagonal run. Andrews did cut across the middle. Be a long throw from Loveland here. This is see what they set up in the middle here. They're keeping 3 back, which she got a long run there,
Yeah.
so she can put it right in the middle of the box here. We'll see how kind of defense. Nice throw.
Nope,
Nope.
I think she lost a little control over
Yeah,
that ball.
I think it might have slipped out of her hand.
It
there.
did. Yeah, we're certainly seeing the ball on our defensive
Yeah.
third now, a little
Yeah.
bit more often.
Yeah. Nice
As-
sprint down the side here. Yeah, Loveland stepped up the pressure here the second half, and balls 50-50 split so far, I think, on both sides of the field. Another sub for Firebirds, number 18, coming in the game. West coming in for Looks like Rubs.
It looks like, yep. Yeah, we have enough depth on the bench this year that you can rotate in your midfielders and forwards with a lot more frequency.
It's a good tackle there. It's one of those borderline calls, but free kick for Loveland.
Shanks it out wide. Yeah, Lakota West throwing.
Nice touch there. Way to get on the ground. Clear by. Same thing. West keeper Prohaska playing very far up the field.
Oh, she came out way out of the box, but typically that's where she should be anyways. With
An attack here by Loveland. Andrew's got some wheels.
they have numbers
the corner.
forward.
That's a nice
Oh!
play. That's a beautiful
Nice
play.
header, beautiful header. Nice save by Lakota.
Oh,
Drives
oh.
it back.
Oh, great
Score
play.
by Lakota. Loveland.
Love it. It's a nice series. It's a great
Yeah.
execution.
That was great execution. You could tell the build-up was coming. They had 4 players coming up.
It's a nice play here. Bouncing around, non-clearage on the ball, and in the goal.
Yeah, hits the post and goes in. Unfortunately, Lakota tried to clear the ball out, but didn't get enough on it. Loveland capitalized. It's all 1-1 all.
See how the Birds respond here.
Yeah,
That was a nice transition. Great play by Loveland. Outlet ball, great pace down the right front, and a good cross with that initial headshot, and then you got to respond on the big defense.
and that was a great counter.
Yeah, it was.
Our defense didn't get back in time. Let's see if the Firebirds can pick up the pace now. I think we settled down a little bit, kind of let Loveland possess the game a little bit more in the second half, but we get to playing the game that we did in the first half.
Another opportunity here, too.
Unfortunately, Loveland's up to the game again. Sends the ball forward.
Nice defensive. Nice play by
Yeah.
Loveland there.
There's a little physical play. There's no call there.
The Tiers got the ball here. Another opportunity here.
Nice feed forward.
Split the defenders. Yeah, good play by Loveland to respond.
Caitlin almost split the defenders and almost had a breakaway, one-on-one going towards goal, but Loveland stopped her.
Yeah, great ramp up you can tell
Yeah.
right now. The game is totally.
Well, and the pace of the game has picked
Pace
up
picked
now.
up, yeah.
This is kind of the game we wanted to see a little bit
Yeah.
from the beginning with both these teams. They've spread the ball out a little bit. I think that's the big difference a little bit. As Loveland's kind of spread out on the field and they're moving the ball around much better.
Absolutely.
Winning those 50-50 balls that they were not winning in the first half. So,
Absolutely.
and then this is what we expected from both teams at this level of play.
Barons with the ball.
A lot of time on our hands.
Loveland's got 11 players within the 30-yard line.
Nice strike. Deflects off a player. Yeah, Jones has a great foot. She can drill it from 25 and out.
Yeah, keep shooting.
So it certainly keeps the defense a little honest.
It's a nice throw.
Yeah, I think they need to pick up the pace a little bit more from Lakota West, move the ball around.
Outlet limit here on the wing.
Yeah.
Good ball control.
The possession is there. They just got to be a little quicker on moving the ball out.
Nice ball control. It's a tough outlet pass. Good ball.
Yeah, they're able to link through the middle.
A nice
but,
comeback by Loveland.
whereas
there.
in the first half, they could connect 4 or 5 passes. These passes now being intercepted by Loveland, so they're not able to maintain possession, and that's the big difference
Yeah, big
so
difference.
far.
Throw in here coming from the west. Got a run in the corner. Oop. cross in. You got Jackson
Sends
on
the
a
ball
run.
across. Great idea to switch the ball over to the other side. We had a lot of players on the left side of the field.
Well, we got another chance here, it looks like. You might call
Jones
that.
goes down. Free kick coming up for Lakota West.
That's one of those pseudo questionable calls there. That
She did clip her though.
Clipper,
So.
yeah.
Jones drives it forward. Goes wide.
Sub for Loveland coming in. .23 minutes to go here. Great preseason game. Like you said, the activity's totally picked up here on the last second half, especially
Yeah.
the last 15 minutes.
Almost seemed one-sided in the first half, but certainly now the game's balanced out a little bit between both teams.
Katir with the control over Satarski. Oh, the giveaway there. We'll see what happens in the counterattack.
Forces the ball. Loveland forces the ball out.
Oh.
Regained possession by Loveland. That was close.
Yep.
Lakota forces the ball.
It's a case like in the old like a volleyball match. Just shifting momentum right
Yeah.
now.
Lakota being a little bit more impatient now. Some of those balls that they were controlling in the first half, they're being impatient with the ball a little bit more.
I think a big difference is here too, as we
Yeah.
talked about
It's
it. If
too
some-
early to panic, but
Yeah.
I think if they settle the ball down and continue making those passes again, they should be able to spread out the field a little bit.
I think this is the case of soccer 101. If you get pressured,
Yeah, well,
if you
the
get
game's
pressured,
tied, right?
you
To
in.
get the pressure on.
The 50-50 ball change has certainly changed. Getting in the ball there by Grubbs.
Cleared by Loveland. Ball is still in play.
Almost a breakaway again there too. That was a tight ball on the far side.
Quick throw in by Lakota West.
And Dudukovic coming across the middle, Pout Matir.
Yeah, I was looking to see if she saw that little space, an opening to take a shot, but then
one-on-one.
decided wisely to keep it.
Oh, that's a
Nice
good
shot. Nice save by the
Follow.
goalie.
Great save.
It was a beautiful shot, but
Yeah,
great reaction by a goalie to make that shot.
yeah. Fantastic
That
play
save,
with Loveland
right?
keeper. Nice inlet pass by Matir
Yeah.
here. Shot. Great save by the keeper and a good clear by Loveland. Great soccer.
I know. So the first touch,
Yeah.
put it right
fantastic.
next to her foot and took the shot. That was beautiful. Strike on the goal.
Another goal kick for West. We see if they can put one in here. Inlet straight to the middle of the wheel. I got some springs here.
Yeah, Loveland clears it. Possibly have a counter going.
Oh, we got two.
They
on
lose the
three,
ball.
yeah. That was an opportunity there. Loveland. had
It certainly
four.
was.
Yeah.
Lost that opportunity there.
Yeah. Not sure. Oh, someone's down. I didn't see what happened there. Got 14 they're going to call. I assume they'll stop the clock here at the 1938 mark. I think in that last exchange down there, someone got their leg. Okay. We'll take a quick commercial break here with the injury timeout here on the sidelines with 19:38 to go on the clock.
I'm Jack Dominic, Executive Director of the Voice of America Museum, and we're in the control room that operated the Voice of America from 1944 through 1994. Many people listened to our broadcast. Perhaps one of the most infamous persons was Adolf Hitler. He was a master at propaganda, but he also listened to the Voice of America and got quite upset because he referred to the Cincinnati Liars. So we said, how can we really call attention to that? So with our good partners over at Grainworks, which is a local craft brewery, we came out with a special beer this summer, and the beer is called Cincinnati Liars Lager. And it's available over at Grainworks right now. It will be available at our gala, which is coming up on the 21st of September here in the building. And then there will be bottles available. They are not available until August, and those will be able to be purchased over at Grainworks. I'm sure a lot of people would like to have a memorable bottle of that because it has the Cincinnati Liars label on it. Grainworks has been wonderful. They, for every beer that they sell on tap, we get $1. So all that money is going to make the museum more accessible. We're open every Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 4. All that information is available at voamuseum.org.
Yeah, we're back from the injury timeout there. 19:38 to go and a great game, 1-1, the Tigers versus the Birds. Going to be a throw in for Loveland on the near side. Don't think that ever came in. No, if I'm saying it did come in. Throw back the other way for the Firebirds.
We need the crowd back in the game.
Yeah, get the crowd back in the. West wants to get the crowd back in the game here. Loveland's playing higher than they were in the first half and much more aggressive. Outlet ball to Grubbs, the foot race. Oh.
Yeah, good recovery by Loveland defense.
Could be a handball there.
Appeared so, yeah.
Yeah.
Missed one in the first half, but he got that one.
Free kick for, looks like Jones again is going to take this. She's showing the ability to get it deep. So now they're going to take a short ball.
A quick start.
It's a movement here.
Possession back with Lakota West. We'll start build up again from the back. Good movement so far. This is exactly what we saw in the first half. He started build from the back, find the midfielders, connect through the middle and then go forward. They settle the ball down a little bit more. They should be able to do that again.
Well, follow-up, Tori Kelly appears to be fine from the injury timeout, so she's walking to the sidelines. Goal kick, Loveland coming out. 17:46 to go. See if which team wants to finish strong here. Plenty of time for either team to make a dent.
It's an even game.
It appears that Loveland's resting a couple players. He's gonna, looks like, probably hold them for what, to the 15-10 minute mark. A couple of his starters are out. Dugovic in the middle, looking for a
nice
shot.
left-footed shot, deflects off a player that almost looked like it was actually heading right on frame. Goalie might have had to make a save on that one, but it was a deflection. Corner kick for Lakota West.
Nice shot over the top there, really close. She touched it, so we got another goal kick for the Birds. Let's see if the Birds can put this in here. They got some height and they got some spring, so he's got to knock one of these in. Straight to the back.
Nicely driven, right in the middle of the box. Kaylin tries to settle it, but off her.
Jackson again, looks like another corner. This is probably, what, the 10th corner for the Firebirds here. So
A lot of opportunities on the corner kicks.
It's a nice step over by Jackson.
Yep.
And then
It's good defensive play by
play.
Loveland.
Another corner here. Looks like Jones is going to take it again. Consistently about 12 yards out. So a good spot. It's got to get a strong header, a runner with a strong header to get a head on this or a foot. Good center defense by the Tigers.
Right. Yeah, Loveland's done a pretty well job defending the corner kicks today.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Coach isn't happy about that sideline call there. Throwing for the Birds. You're correct or not? There's out of the 10 corner kicks, Loveland's position players well that haven't shied down from clearing that ball.
Oh,
And that's what it takes.
It takes, and they do a really good job at marking the players. So there's nothing easy.
Yeah. Looks like Barron's out and Mateer out, and we've got Brockman in and
Well, we got some fresh legs in here for the last 15 and a half minutes.
Gibson in on the far side.
Yep, plenty of game left. And it's cooled off quite a bit, so that's
absolutely a beautiful night.
Yep.
That was an inlet ball. That's like one of those weird shanks. Oh. Took one for the team there on the face ball.
Jonas has the ball.
It's like she switched Jones over to the
Yeah, she was trying to
right
cross
side,
it over,
yeah.
I believe, and
Yeah.
it might have deflected off the player. But
Yeah, a shot from Jen. Looks like a deflection, but it wasn't. Just
it wasn't. I
it
think
was
she
an
just got underneath it.
got underneath that and a little outward
I missed it, that
spin.
one.
A little reverse English.
Oh, she's a dual threat, so.
Here comes the sub, Loveland sub back in. So Loveland throwing, 14:22 to go. Clear out by the West defense. Nice run by Gibson there to win that ball. Touched. Oh, that's a great ball. I
Nice
think.
ball to the side. Let's see if Lakota player can
Nice
get
run
there.
by Dukovic has got the ball. The West is crashing pretty good. Here comes the ball
Sends
in.
it ball in the middle.
Good
Cleared by
position.
Loveland.
Good position by the Loveland defense.
Yeah, their defense recovered pretty quick.
Yep.
Foul on Lakota West. Loveland has the free kick.
Nice good attack there by the Birds and great recovery and great positioning by the Loveland defense to not lose shape. Oh. Not sure what he called there. Loveland sub in. Coach Kelly's doing a little bit of rotation defense to offense. Slip head down the wing. Good idea.
Ball sent out wide.
Yeah, as you can tell, now,
Going
a lot of space in the middle of the field or cleared over from the half line over. The Firebirds have to recognize that to bring it over versus pinned on the sideline line round.
Yeah, they're playing very compact right now. Certainly to their advantage if they spread the field out a little bit more and spread Loveland's defense out.
Another sub in for Loveland.
Got a runner. Sydney is up on the right side.
Touch out of bounds there by Loveland. Quick throw in. Looks like subs in for Firebirds. Kelly in, West out. A quick turn. Brockman running through.
Yeah,
Dukovic with the ball, with a pretty good turn here. Got
it's a great turn,
Got
good
numbers.
possession, quick strike, just outside.
goal kick for Loveland here at the 11-minute mark coming up. Throw in Loveland. Loveland clearly
Loveland's
attacking
moving.
very aggressively here. They got numbers right now. It's a nice through ball.
Good recovery by Lakota West defense.
What you see there is a quick counterattack, but then as you see the Loveland players accelerating in a quick wave, and you get 2, 3, 4, 5 yards, and all of a sudden that makes all the difference in the game.
Yeah, and the pace has slowed down on both sides. Got to
long
trying to
throw
get
again.
a little possession and move the ball around, but
Here goes another good throw in. Prohaska with a
yeah,
good
clear.
save. They'll have to clear that out.
Loveland has the possession.
Throw in Firebirds.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Little
it should
bit.
be Firebird throwing. Get it up forward. Loveland comes back, intercepts the ball.
good foul there by Loveland. Oh, good turn there by Dukovic. See if the Birds are going to crash the goal here. You got
Yeah, we have numbers up. We got flow players up.
They're not quite playing the high press like they were in the first half, right? Now they got 4 players back at the
Well,
40.
they're certainly Loveland's clogging up the
Yeah,
middle,
they're
so
clogging the middle,
it's not a.
See, look at it. You got numbers here. Got 4 on 2.
Yeah, she could have easily had that first touch and controlled it, but sent it out. Loveland up going forward.
There's a case there. Another dangerous case. So Loveland had 4 on 2 and on a quick transition there.
We got a couple of subs coming in for Lakota West.
It's like Kelly and Minchoff are in, and Grubbs and Gibson out. Another long throw in here.
Again,
This
this
is
is a dangerous spot to be in with
is
Loveland's
yeah.
set pieces and throw-ins.
It's equivalent to a corner kick here.
I'm surprised they don't have more players forward. It's right in the box.
Boy.
Maddie clears it.
Quick turn. Going to be a goal kick here for Firebirds. At the 8-minute mark. See, if you look at probably possession this half, it's a complete, probably almost a flip-flop of the first half. Maybe not quite a flip-flop, but the ball's been, in this case, the Firebird defensive end of the field most of the second half. The
Well,
first-
certainly Loveland
yeah.
came attacking,
Attacking, yes.
and once they got the equalizer,
They
the
got the
possession's been
confidence.
pretty even
Pretty even.
between both teams. So,
They got some confidence going and some aggression here.
right.
See if the Birds can finish strong here. Nice win here. The good battle, one-on-one battle there. Oh,
That
it's
was
a great
nice.
win. It's a great win by Surprise
win,
there.
yep.
2 good players there. Good winner,
A
win.
little physical play, but Jones wins that ball. She got some space up front. Feeds it back in the middle. Kaylin, she's still fighting for the ball. Loveland comes through, kicks it out. Yeah, she had about 3 defenders in front of her, but I think the first thing was just to possess the ball before she could do anything with it. Loveland has ball again. Got one-on-one.
One-on-one. dropping back. Take one.
Takes a left-footed shot by Loveland, but goes wide. I don't think she had any runners on front, so decided to take the shot.
After that nice run, you make that nice run, you get subbed out. It's like, come on, coach.
Hey, fresh legs, right?
Fresh legs in for the final 6 minutes here.
Yeah, I could see that as a little obstruction by Loveland, but no call on that one.
You can feel a little bit of the, kind of like the field tension up here. It's like a little bit of 5 minutes. They know the clock is ticking, both teams do. Nice job by Jenna.
Yeah, it's anyone's game at this point. Got the ball on Lakota West side. It's a throwing by Lakota West.
5 minutes to go. Birds coming in.
Yeah, most of the possession in the last 5-10 minutes been in the middle of the field, so a few opportunities for both teams to go forward, but pretty much most of the ball has been in the center of the field for now.
And outlet pass here for the Birds. Trying to poke it up to the forwards. Tarsky with the head ball. Loveland got the ball. Andrews on the wing with a strong drive up the field.
She's going one-on-one against their defense. Almost had an opportunity there. Lakota West regroups, although ball is back and forth there.
Yeah.
Got a little shaky there for a second. Yeah, at this point, we want our defense to be composed.
Yeah, get the ball on the ground, right? Get the ball on the turf.
It's important to
Bring it around.
communicate well
Yeah.
at this point in the game, especially with your goalkeeper.
Outlet to the left side flank. Jaskin with the ball. Just up to Torrey. Good step by Loveland on read that ball.
I still like to see Lakota West spread the ball around a little bit more. Spread the field. Loveland still in the ball.
Nice give and go there. Can't tell what he called there. It looked like a goal kick. Nice, again, nice possession by Loveland.
Yeah. They're putting the pressure on us the last few minutes.
Goal kick by Prohaska coming out.
Nice ball control.
Great ball. Good.
Nice trap. Got a ball to the outside.
Oh, we got
Sydney's
runners.
driving
Got
to the side.
5-on-3 here. So we can beat some.
Feeds the ball in the middle. Intercepted by Loveland. We had 4 players in the middle.
He's going to call something here.
This looks like an injury.
Player down. I didn't see what happened there. Maybe a cramp or.
Yeah, I missed that also. Yeah, she's certainly in pain.
Yeah, in pain now. So.
Hoping it's
2:41.
nothing serious.
Yeah, 2:40 left in the game here. Probably have an injury timeout here for a few minutes. Yeah, with 2:41 left in the game here, a game tied 1-1. We have to take an injury timeout and come back in a few minutes.
Hi, I'm Greg Wilkins, Butler County Engineer, here for an update on the Union Center interchange the new DDI interchange.
So we've moved a lot of dirt to date. We have a little bit more to move here over the next couple weeks. We're also going to be starting to work on retaining walls here in the area. We have an MSE wall that's going to be going up here in about 3 to 4 weeks. You'll start seeing large noticeable changes in the area as those walls move forward.
One of the critical components you're starting to see is we're starting to look at some of the underground work that ties in with electric metering, ramp metering, and the signalization, pouring foundation, and getting ready for that, which really all will occur pretty much at the end of the job. But all the foundation, all the underground work is done right now. Ramp metering, many people don't know what that is. You've probably seen it around. It's a signal at the end of the ramps. And what its purpose is just make sure there's good gaps in the I-75 traffic to allow people to enter into I-75 without impeding the flow. It's gauged by, there's a segment that gauges and looks for gaps and density in the traveling vehicles on I-75. So when that detects that, that will give you a red or green signal.
Again, we want to thank the people of Westchester and other motoring public moving through the area for taking their time, being aware and being safe, and keeping our guys safe out there so we can get this job done quickly and get it all moving.
We're back out of here. 2:41 left to play in the game after the injury timeout. Doesn't look to be too serious walking off the field. Again, 2:41 left. I think the ref will probably have a restart here down a play back to the Loveland keeper, most likely. And an absolute beautiful evening for soccer. It's you couldn't have asked for 95 degrees 3 hours, 4 hours ago. Now probably low 70s, and it's a great night for soccer. There's just so many quality players in Southwest Ohio. Kick pass back to the Loveland keeper. See 2:37 to go. Let's see what we can do.
Nice hover of the back, though. Loveland sends it forward. One player chasing the ball. Lakota West kicks it out. It's a safe defensive play.
Yeah, throwing for Loveland here. They got 2-on-1 in the corner. Well,
nice ball back in the middle. Oh, she was offsides.
Oh, it was out of bounds. Yeah,
I couldn't see that from this angle.
Yeah, I couldn't tell that either. Yeah. Check this replay out. He's going to the touch line here. Oh, just out of bounds.
Yeah. I was wondering whether it was offsides or I didn't see that, but
Loveland was ready for that.
Just rolled out. Ball's back in play. Lakota has it.
1:40 to go. See what we can do here.
Trying to find some targets up front, but through some traffic. They're not finding the midfielders as much as they were in the first half for Lakota. Partly that's because Loveland's picked up the pace.
Yeah.
Oh, through ball.
Through ball.
Nice.
Oh, goal.
Right back of the net.
Back of the net. Well, they needed that. The quick throw and it bounced through the field and the shot by one touch by Dugovic. Nice play. That's one of those ones.
Right over the players, just be in the perfect position at the right time. We got 3 defenders around her and she puts it right back in the net.
Yeah, that's one of those goals. The defender just bounces there and you're like, oh, I'm in trouble. You make a nice shot. Coach Reeder here will make a couple of defensive substitutions, it looks like. That was a throw-in. There was no assist, really. It bounced. I don't think there was an assist. It was a throw and it bounced to her. So no assist. Yeah. Got 57 seconds left.
And maybe a little extra time because of the injury.
cleared by the Birds. Back at Loveland, clip it out. Minshover's got to get this ball, and he's driving up the field to kill 30 seconds. It's the old game you play to the corner of the field.
Well, at this point, you want to get as many defenders back as you can. Play a little conservative as the clock winds down.
Tail of 8 seconds to go. Loveland trying to get the ball, make a last stick after here.
Okay.
That's the game.
That's the game. Great comeback for Lakota. Start off well, and then Loveland came back.
Yeah, great.
And for a while, ball was going back and forth, and then, Lakota cashed in with about 2.5 minutes left and got the win. It was a great start for Lakota West season.
Right.
This is exactly what we're expecting.
Yeah, great game. Definitely very balanced and up. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the last of the game. West Firebirds 2, Loveland 1 to start off the season here at Firebird Field. Have a good evening.
Well, same here.